Putin's Ukraine disaster, the Russian military is running out of steam. On day 147 of the Russian invasion of Ukraine, the Russian military has failed to achieve a breakthrough in the Donbass despite the renewal of major offensive operations in eastern Ukraine. The Ukrainian forces are holding the line and continue to exact a heavy price from the Russian troops. On July 19, 2022, the authorities in Russian-occupied Kherson reported that the Antonovsky Bridge over the Dnieper River had been struck by Ukrainian forces. Social media posts showed apparent battle damage to the bridge's roadway, the British Ministry of Defense stated. The Ukrainian military has been nearing Kherson for some time now. A few days after Russian forces launched their renewed offensive in the Donbass, the Ukrainian military launched a counter-offensive in the direction of Kherson and Zaporizhzhia. After a very slow rate of advance, the Ukrainians are within reach of Kherson. Now, they are using their new high-mobility artillery rocket systems, HIMARS, and other long-range fires to take out Russian ammunition depots and are also targeting the Russian lines of supply. It is highly likely that the bridge remains usable, but it is a key vulnerability for Russian forces. It is one of only 2 road crossing points over the Dnieper by which Russia can supply or withdraw its forces in the territory it has occupied west of the river, the British Ministry of Defense added. This area includes the city of Kherson, which is politically and symbolically important for Russia. The lower reaches of the Dnieper present a natural barrier, with the waterway typically around 1,000 meters wide. Control of Dnieper crossings is likely to become a key factor in the outcome of fighting in the region, the British military intelligence assessed. The Russian military seems to be running out of steam, so to speak. Lack of ammunition and basic supplies because of the Ukrainian long-range fires now join the pervasive manpower issues that the Russian military has been facing for some time now. Time is running out for Putin and his Kremlin advisors concerning Kherson and, indeed, potentially other occupied Ukrainian territories, and they might try to annex them in the immediate future because that would provide some sense of security, howsoever legally bogus that might be, to the territories as they would nominally be considered part of Russia. According to the Kremlin, the Russian military's primary objective in Ukraine right now is to establish complete control over the pro-Russian breakaway territories of Donetsk and Luhansk and link them with Crimea through a land corridor. Russian casualties in Ukraine. The Ukrainian Ministry of Defense claimed that as of Wednesday, Ukrainian forces have killed approximately 38,750 Russian troops, and wounded approximately thrice that number, destroyed 221 fighter, attack, and transport jets, 188 attack and transport helicopters, 1,700 tanks, 856 artillery pieces, 3,905 armored personnel carriers, 250 multiple launch rocket systems, MLRS, 15 boats and cutters, 2,775 vehicles and fuel tanks, 113 anti-aircraft batteries, 703 tactical unmanned aerial systems, 70 special equipment platforms, such as bridging vehicles, and 4 mobile Iskander ballistic missile systems, and 167 cruise missiles shot down by the Ukrainian air defenses.